Good morning, everyone. It's Fred from Fred's Garage. So I love everything about my Bronco, but there is a few upgrades that I want to do. One of the first things that I want to change is the grill. As you can see on my Bronco's grill here, I like the molded in color and I like the black emblems, but I just don't like the black emblems with the molded in color. So I spent a lot of time thinking, do I want to paint the grill? Do I want to leave the black emblems with a painted grill? And I really like the way the molded in color looks. In the sunlight down here, it has a little flake to it, a little sparkle to it. So we're just going to change the emblems. So follow me and I'll show you how to do it. Alrighty, so we're going to paint the emblems. So there's multiple ways of painting the emblems. Some people take the grill off, which is really a fairly easy option. If I was painting the whole grill, that's the way I would go. But I like my molded in color grill, so I'm not going to paint the whole grill. Another way to do it is to buy these vinyl Bronco letters in whatever color you would like. They're really easy to put on. You just need a steady hand, and you put them on the emblem. But the problem is that if you say have a yellow or a red or white Bronco emblems, you're going to see the color on the side of the vinyl sticker. So you'll see the color you want on the front, but on the sides, you'll see the Bronco original color for the emblem. In my case, it's black, so it really wouldn't be that bad a deal. But there's another option that I found. And I found this on Amazon. It was fairly inexpensive, and these are Bronco emblems. They're covers that cover your Bronco. They come in multiple colors. I've seen them in white, black, red, orange, blue. I purchased the red ones. They look good, but with my green, my eruption green, I really want to go with a gold color, similar to this color here. I think the gold and the green would look really good. So these have covers on the sides, and on the back there's two-way tape. The nice thing about this kit is they give you a pair of tweezers. So the tweezers, you pluck these out, and you put the emblems on the way you want it, so then you can have it. Now, in my case, as I said, I want to go with this gold bronze color. I think the bronze and the green will just be a perfect fit. Everybody has a different color Bronco. Everybody has a different preference. You use whatever color you want, but I'm going to show you how I'm going to get that done. It's very easy. Anybody can do it. Costs you probably about $40, $50 for the stuff that you need. But you'll be using this stuff multiple times. So it's not a one-time application. So the first thing I'm going to do is, you see how shiny those are? I want to get the shine out. So right here I got some 600 grit sandpaper. I'm just going to take it and very easily just give it a quick little shine. And as you can see, the color's coming off. It's going back to the plastic, okay? Then I'm going to use some sort of cleaning agent. I'm going to use this right here, which is prep solvent. You spray it, cleans all the fingerprints, the mold, the dust, everything off it. If you don't have this, just get yourself a cheap bottle of isopropyl alcohol. Put a little spray thing on it, or use some terry cloth and clean that off. That'll work just as good. I have this, so I'm going to use this. Another thing I have that I'm going to use, that I think you should just buy a can of, is the adhesive promoter. I use this company, Automotive Touch-Up, in the past. I've used them for several of my cars I've had, and they do a really good job. They're online, automotivetouchup.com. Not sponsored or anything, just who I use. This adhesive promoter, I'm going to spray it. 2 coats. I'm going to spray 1 coat, and I'm going to wait 10 minutes in between. What that does is it grips onto the plastic so the paint doesn't fall off, okay? Then I'm going to give it 2 light coats of this sandable primer. Wait 10 minutes in between, just like the directions say. I'm going to take a little bit of this, give it a light little sand. Not as hard as the original sand, just to scuff it up a little. And this is my color of choice. Now, this isn't Automotive Touch-Up paint, because I haven't found Automotive Touch-Up paint in the color of this color. But I've used this Rust-Oleum Universal with this kind of handle on it, and I've used it for hundreds of projects. And this sprays very, very easily. Your fingers fit in there really, really well. And I'm going to put 3 coats of this. 10 minutes in between, let it dry. Then once it's dried, we're going to do clear coat. Now, you really want to stay with the same brand. I just happen to have this clear coat from dual propeller, and this is what I'm going to use. 1 or 2 coats of clear coat, let it dry. I'm going to let the whole thing dry for 10 hours. I don't want to touch it. I don't want to put fingerprints on it. I don't want to do any of that. Then once it's all dried, I'll come back and we'll put it on the Bronco and I'll show you the finish. You don't need to spend 35 minutes. This will take about 35 minutes to do. And as I said, each one of these cans now in today's prices are around $10 each. And but you'll get multiple projects out of this stuff. Just make sure when you're done spraying, this is the most important thing I can tell you. When you're done spraying, hold the can upside down and spray it away from you 2 or 3 times. That cleans the nozzle. If you don't do that, your nozzle's going to get all caked up. Next time you go try to use it in a month, it won't spray well. Okay? So I'm going to get this all done. Then I'll get back to you and we'll finish this video and we'll show you what the Bronco looked like before and after. Okay? Well, guys, it's later in the day and everything's been done. So here is the final product. As you can see, they came out really, really well. They look good. And the best part about it is if I get sick of the color, I just pop the covers off and put on a new pair. We'll leave the black ones there. So, tell me what you think. I think the gold or the bronze looks good with the eruption green. Because you see the gold in the fender, and when the sun hits it, you see the gold. Especially here in Florida, there's gonna be a lot of sun hitting it. So, we got a lot more stuff happening. So hit the subscribe and the like button, that little bell notification, and we'll have a couple more videos this week. Have a good day and give it a try. Don't be afraid to do any upgrades. Take care.